Hey, I think we are live. What's happening? What's going on? This is your boy, Kqkc Boxing. First shout out to my guys, the LDBC. That's right. Don't forget the Smoke City Mobcast on Wednesdays. I look at the Smoke City Mobcast as a meeting once a week of the boxing minds. Then we all scatter out and go back to our channels and do our thing. That's how I look at the Smoke City Mobcast. That's what I do. Yes, you don't see a lot of collaboration on my channel, because I want to do it on my own. You have a lot of good guys out there. You have a lot of people out there that want to see certain people on your channel. But I want to present myself to you. I want you to see me. I want you to hear me. I want you to know my boxing knowledge. Then, once I grow and grow and grow, I'm still going to help out my brothers any way I can. But I wanted to do it on my own. And that's how it should be. Salute, Marcus Johnson. How you doing, my brother? Welcome. All right? And for now, he was going in on Anthony Joshua. But can you blame him? I mean, really. Fanon is a good guy. He is. He don't mean no harm to nobody. But can you really blame him? Everything Anthony Joshua, the UK, some of the UK people, or some of the AJ fans, how they treated Deontay Wilder, how Eddie Hearn treated Deontay Wilder. Is it really fair? Was it really fair? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Was it really fair? No, it wasn't. They didn't have any business talking the way they said about Beyonce Wilder. And, Wilder, he's scared. Where your pen at? And they didn't even know the facts. They didn't know the facts. Where your pen at? Now, if I was Deontay Wilder, I would have said, my pen is up your promoter ass, because he tried to pull a fast one on me. That's what I would have said. Oh, you want to know where my pen at? Oh, yeah, it's up your promoter's ass, because he sent me a contract with my name on it, his name on it, but the guy I'm fighting, his name is not on there. What kind of contract is that? How you gonna send me a contract with nobody's name on it but mine's and yours, and not the fighter? See, shit like that is the reason why Fanon, everybody in the US, some people in the UK, good riddance, it's like that. Well, hey, what's up, sister Lala D? That was quick. So I don't blame Fanon. I will come down on AJ too. He knew what was going on from day one. But he played that role. Like I tell everybody, a champion is more than just wearing a belt across your chest or your arm or holding up the belts like this. No. A champion is being smart. That's what a motherfucking champion is. A champion is someone that take all comers. That's what a champion is. Oh yeah, his prediction was very short to the point. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to that soon. I get through with AJ ass. See AJ AJ is one of them motherfuckers that don't care about nobody but himself. He's one of them guys he one of them landlords that don't throw out money on the best things. He's an asshole. His promoter is an asshole. His promoter came over here and said he was going to take over America. He's going to take over boxing in America. Don't forget, Al Heyman, Bar Aaron, even Spatula Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. People don't take too kindly to those words. So he started off all wrong in the first place. You got big fat ass Miller fighting Anthony Joshua in New York, and these dumbasses, Daniel Jacobs and Gerald Miller, they was on the same card. They couldn't even go to the Barclays Center, and grew up right down the street. Now the Barclays Center, you might well say that's PBC hub. Cause money talks. Their money goes a long ways, PBC. Yes, the Zone, they billionaires. But Al Heyman has billionaires with an S. See, you reap what you sow. See, you harvest the fruit with the seeds that you fucking planted. That's how I look at it. Now look at him. And the UK people, they thought he was Jesus. Every word he said, they believed it. They believed every word he said. They believed that shit. What's up, Fuller? Every word they said, they fucking believed it. Hey, Deontay Wilder, where's your pen? Where's your pen? I would have said, it's up Eddie Hearn's ass. That's what I would have said. You know why? How can you send a contract over with my name, your name, my promoter name, but the guy I'm fighting, his name ain't on there? That's just like writing a check to the bill company, and your ass, they get there and they say, well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson, whatever. Hey, you forgot to sign the check. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, send it back. Laugh out loud. The fake beef that Miller started with Joshua. You remember when he was in his face when the Zone first was being launched? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that fool. Yeah. He told this moist punk ass Anthony Johnson, I smell pussy. I smell pussy. And you know what Anthony Johnson said? Shut up. Shut up. Then he did an interview with ILTV, whatever. And they said something about his mama in a dress. And he gonna sit there and look mad. Okay. No, I want to say, well, excuse me 1 second. I got to take care of something. He is cut from a different cloth. Like I said before, he is cut from a different cloth. Deontay Wilder, you think he would have stood for that shit? No. Now, don't get me wrong. AJ is black. I'm black too. No racism intended. But we are cut differently than he is. He's soft-spoken. He's more of a yes man. No, sir. How you do, sir? Yes, sir, I am. You right, sir. That's right, sir. I'm not going to touch Deontay Wilder, sir. He's one of those type. We like, hey, man, look, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out my face, bitch. You work for me, ho. He ain't like that. So they punk his ass. And they still punking him. And you know what next? His reputation is diminishing. I don't give a shit how many belts you got. Because pretty soon, there's no one else to fight. You either going to have to fight Ortiz, Dylan White, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, or give up them damn belts. How about that? Then one go, the other one go. Then he's stuck. You should have took the deal when Deontay Wilder said, okay, I'll come over to London for 60-40. You should have took the deal. Now you fucked up. Yes, you fucked up. What's up, Bo One? What's up? Salute, my brother. Now you fucked up. Now what you gonna do? Just okay, y'all hear me out on this. Y'all hear me out on this. What if? Just what if? Fat ass Miller land a flush right hand and daze Wilder. And Wilder get jumped on by Big Baby Miller. He just go at it. You know, he's fat anyway, so he's short-winded. So he just give it all he got and knock his ass out. That's over with for him and Eddie Hearn. And the UK people, they gonna disappear one by one. That's what they said about us. That's what they said about the LDBC. Jamel Charlo lost. Oh, that's the end of the LDBC. All their channels gonna be gone. All their channels gonna be gone. Ain't no more channels left. I'm still here. And the Charlos are my best fighters. I put them before Earl Spence. I'm sorry, I do. I don't ride like other people. I ride by myself. Win, lose, or draw, you stick by who you like. That's all. But these two people, and don't forget Barry Hearn, he was in the ownership too. He just stayed there and did it by vivid telephone. That's all. They was full of shit from the beginning. The Zone saw how much money Al Heyman was making, how he had Showtime in his pocket, PBC, Bounce, CBS, all that. Now he over in the UK, but the Zone wants some of it. And I wouldn't doubt did they approach Heyman first. I bet you they did. I bet you they approached Heyman first. And Heyman told him, look, I work by myself. So they got Eddie Hearn. But they didn't know what they was getting. They didn't know they was getting a liar. They didn't know they was getting a promoter that's being investigated by Parliament. Oh, the investigation ain't over with yet. Parliament is like a Congress here. The StubHub there is a secondary ticket sales. So they was double bubbling, if you know what that means. And AJ playing like he don't know nothing about it. He might be in handcuffs soon too. When it's completed. Then you got these dumbasses, some, not everyone, they believe AJ is making all this money. And not big as Texas. Not big as Texas. I don't understand where these people are coming from. A promoter who wears cheap second-hand suits. Yes. Yes. A promoter. Right. Al Heyman. Al Heyman is not running around showing his wealth. Al Heyman is not on everybody's TV show or doing interviews. Shout out to boxing barbershop conversation, but he ain't doing an interview with him either. Or Blue Blood. You know what Al Heyman is doing? He's in a room with the curtains, the shades drawn, with a piece of paper, notebook, and a computer, and thinking ahead. making moves before you even think about what move you want to make. He already made it. But you trying to beat out everybody else and still everybody else fighters. You know damn well you and Oscar should have been talking to Gervonta Davis. That's against the Muhammad Ali Act. You know that. You in America now. And that means something. That means your ass can go to jail. That's right. So don't get too cocky, the UK, because your days are numbered. You're trying to price out Deontay Wilder, and look what happened. You're trying to stall him out. Now look what happened. Your boy is outside in the window. Can I play? Can y'all let me open the door? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, even Dylan White and Ortiz, they having fun. But they ain't gonna let that punk motherfucker in. See. They finally took the batteries out of his back. He's no robot no more. They put his brain back. Now he's thinking a little bit. So he's coming over to America now because he knows that's where the money is. Yeah. But it's a shame. We don't know. They don't know who. They don't know. I mean, I know who he is. Majority of America don't. So guess what? They're going to have to come out their pockets and buy some tickets and give them away. Big Baby Miller too, because he's not even a top 4 world heavyweight. Put it this way: Anthony Joshua. He's big with muscles. Yeah, look good for the man. I mean, I'm sorry, allegedly the man. But muscle weigh more than fat. So he gonna be fatigued. Yes, he is. Big Baby Miller. He's fat as hell to be a heavyweight. Somebody got it in his head that, hey man, you fat, you big, you fat. You could be a fighter. He's been begging for this fight for 2 or 3 years. Not to win. To lose. To get a bag. To get paid. To buy his mama a car. That's what he did. Both are nobodies. Both are pretty much obsolete. Because they no champion. You know? I don't even know how Anthony Joshua, well, I do know how. Now tell me it's no lineal champion. He could have been made the fight last year. But now look what happened. You missed out all that money. $80 million he could have made. $80 million. Even Ortiz said, just give me $5. And we go out there and do this. A real champion said, hey, $5? Okay, cool. But he learned his lesson. See, last time he opened his mouth, he put his foot in it. Yeah, he did. And they probably tore his ass up with a racetrack. Oh, give me $50 million then. Do you know who you was talking to? Al Heyman was his advisor. Al Heyman walked around with $50 million in his pocket and spending change. Then Eddie said, motherfucker, why you say that? Motherfucker, why you say what? What did I do, Master Eddie? What did I do? You say you fighting for $50 million. Are you crazy? Now I gotta go lie and work this shit out. And that's what he did. He came with phony contracts. You know how you don't sign the check, send it back, sent it back again. Then he made up a contract where, well, check this out. How about this, Deontay? How about a rematch clause? If Joshua lose, it's a rematch. If he wins, no rematch. Who the fuck gonna sign that? Who? My grandmama wouldn't sign that shit. And she couldn't see her leg before she died. So you tell me, who gonna sign some shit like that? But the UK people, they don't believe it. They didn't believe the $50 million either. I really believe somebody sprayed some shit over the UK. Because you know it ain't big as Texas. So they probably sprayed some shit. Some hypnosis shit. Because they believed everything Annie Hearn and Anthony Joshua said. But now, they telling them, kiss my ass, y'all. We got everything we wanted out of y'all. Now we're going on to the United States and make real money. Real money. And what makes it so bad, they so stupid that they didn't understand that we could turn on the TV and watch a fight without throwing down $20 or $30. Some of them are stupid. Let me take that back. Everybody in the UK is not stupid. They smart, they hip, they know what's happening. They knew AJ was running. He ran from Ortiz. He don't even talk about Ortiz. He stood outside the ropes when he was talking to Dylan White. Because I don't blame Dylan White. I would have slapped his ass. Bitch, what? After you whooped my ass and I had to go all the way back down and I fought my way all the way back up. And now, you gonna give me the shaft? You gonna give me over to somebody like I'm a bitch? Please. He was trying to sell Dylan White ass to a motherfucker named Deontay Wilder or Brazil. He was trying to pimp him. That's what he was trying to do. No, he getting pimped already. Yeah, he getting pimped. Matchroom Boxing's pimping him. Oh, they pimping him hard. He get out of line, they get that motherfucking coat hanger. See, I'm from the South. I'm from the South Side of Chicago. I know pimps. And trust me, you want that hot coat hanger on your ass. That's right. I forgot about the chat. Full sport, I'm sorry. Okay. The UK fans are idiots. I wonder what made them think Fury or Wilder was going to fight Joshua when they had a damn rematch clause. I don't know. You know, they think outside the box, not a regular box, their box. You know, what's up, Top Cat, my brother, Big Baby Miller, gone brat, the shit out of AJ. Yeah, Big Baby. Yeah. You know what? That's why I said, what if? Just what if? He hit him with a flush shot and AJ go down. Big Baby Miller might still be in shape and finish him off. That's the end of AJ because he can't handle pressure. He's not cut from that cloth. He can't take a loss, shake it off, and keep it moving. He's like an Adrian Broner. He's like a big Adrian Broner. That one fight will fuck up his mind, his mentality. Then any fight he get into next, he gonna lose that one. Bam, bam. He gonna lose that one. Bam, bam. Then he's a has-been. He's a Kazaki. That's what he'll be. He'd be another David Haye. Right. He'd be doing interviews. He'd be doing commentaries like Paulie. Everything gone. Then the UK people, they're going to find out. Damn, we got hook, wing, bamboozle again. And he didn't make all that money when he filed bankruptcy. Oh, AJ make 15, $16 million a fight. Who said who? Who? Sky Sport? The one that's in their pocket? Who? Says who? They don't have to prove anything over there. All they have to do is prove that it's going to be a fight. That's all. That's all. They can throw out any number they want. And you know what? And they believe it. That's right. What's up, Kurt? Sugar in the house. What's up, baby? Yeah. Peace, Mr. Kurt. Yes, sir. Kurt Sugar, legendary. Do you think Mares' replacement is a better fight for Tank? Well, you know what? At first, I don't know, you asked me or Kurt Sugar, but at first I said, no, he's a bum. But shit, he had 18 first round knockouts. So he ain't no slouch now. Now I still think Tank got the edge. But this might be a better fight than Mares. I really believe that. Because Mares, yeah, he has speed and this and that. But he lost Leo Santa Cruz twice. And just because you got speed don't mean you're accurate. Anybody can throw a flurry. Like that time Broner knocked out he may not knock him out, but knocked him down, Emmanuel Taylor, in the 12th round. He was throwing number of decoys. They didn't touch him, but they were flurries. He was blah, 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 bam, and knocked him down. So Tank got a chance, but the other guy got a chance too. Ruiz got a chance too. And I'm gonna tell you something. The Mexican fighters, sometimes they don't take no for an answer. They got something to prove. They got something to prove. And you know what? Tank is so arrogant. He think he knows how to fight. Like the big boys. He thinks he's better than Floyd. He's better than Adrian Broner. He's a hard-headed motherfucker, put it that way. He's a little spoiled little brat. So that fight is turning out to be a pretty good fight. Lala, that's why I'm hot. Mares ran, and I would rather watch Mares fight. Well, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Top Cat. But I mean, I want to give the man the benefit of the doubt, because the man been through wars, no doubt about that. But let me say this: every fighter is not 100% when they go in there to fight. And that came from Floyd Mayweather Jr. himself, when Manny Pacquiao faked that shoulder injury. Ain't nobody 100%, because you've been sparring for 8-9 weeks. Your hands might be sore. Your legs might be aching. I mean, as long as no cuts or broken bones, you can fight. So I think, I'm not for sure, but I think he had a little bit of scary-itis. What the fuck I get myself into? Why the hell I had to move up and fight this big cocky motherfucker who's going to prove a point by beating my ass that night? So here to talk with Robert Garcia, and he agreed to go along with the skit, and that's it. But who am I? So hey, who am I? You know, hey, I'm just a person that's giving you a scenario. That's it. It might have went that way, or he maybe did trip. Like Keith Thurman was in that accident, right? But it wasn't on record. But the police came out. So I guess the police getting ready to throw his job away and not write it down. I mean, do we look stupid? I mean, do these fighters understand that we making them relevant? We pay our money just like everybody else pay their money. I mean, you got to. They got to understand. They're gonna have to realize one day that it's more to it than money. I keep telling them to be a champion is more than putting a strap over your shoulders. It's more to being a champ. You gotta walk like a champ. You gotta talk like a champ. Put some bass in your voice like a champ. You don't have to lie. It is what it is. You don't turn down nobody. Anybody make a challenge to you, you accept that challenge. That's what champions do. That's what makes champion fight the best. Everybody knows. That's why I got so pissed off with Sean Porter. Oh, you think I'm scared, Jim? Do you look like I'm scared, Jim? The ring walk back to the dressing room. Now he talking about, well, I got mandatory. If I was an interviewer, like I said earlier, well, Sean, you just said that you're not scared. You fight Earl Spence, right? Okay, well, we know unifications trump mandatories, right? What the fuck you talking about, Sean? No, that don't make sense, Sean. Are you scared, Sean, of Earl Spence? No, be a real reporter if you're gonna be one. Right? Be a real one. Don't talk that shit. Talk that shit if you're gonna be a real one. Don't sit there and hide. Don't sit there and say, I gotta fight my mandatories. You guys is a good fighter. He's just not ready for the big time. He's just not. But don't punk out. That's all I'm saying. See, new media is the real media today. The old heads like Dan Raphael, he want a piece of cake and a plane ticket. So he gonna say, wow, that's a nice suit you got on. That's a nice hat. Oh, I'm just walking with my boy Andre. Andre, Mr. Ward. We all remember that shit. Yes, AJ is the chump. Yes, he's a chump. He always been one. If y'all hit that like button, please, could you hit that like button for me? If you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. I'm only 20 away from hitting 400, so I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And hey, let me give you this rundown real fast. Kovalev and Alvarez, two fighters, two hungry fighters. Kovalev, he trying to redeem himself. Okay, I get you. Okay, thanks. Okay. Yeah. 18 away now. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. Let me tell you, okay, we got Kovalev. Okay, you listen, Lala D? I'm gonna give you my breakdown. Now listen. Oh, and I want to say that the video that I did on the cut man in the corner and how important they are, they was good. It was a really good piece. I want y'all to check it out. Marvin, I think he's in the chat. That was his suggestion. I said, anybody have any suggestions of anything about you want me to talk about or look up, just put it in the chat and I would do it. Okay? But you ought to check it out. It's real good. It tells about the cut man, the adrenaline they use. It's legal. And the Vaseline, everything. It's really good. So check it out. Okay? It's not long. It's about 20-something minutes long. That's it. but it's real good. It came from my man Marvin. All right. Now, this is my breakdown on Kovalev and Alvarez. All right. Now, both men are hungry. Both men are very hungry. Kovalev got a lot to prove. All right. He lost the second fight decisively. All right. Now, the first fight, but he's trying to make a statement. He's trying to say that it was a mistake, that this fight is better than Andre Ward. Maybe so, but Andre Ward was more technical. So he got a lot to prove. But Alvarez, he's a more technical, skilled fighter. See, Lala, there's one thing about Alvarez. He can beat you from the outside, and he can beat you from the inside. That's what being technical all about. That's Alvarez. Kovalev, he will slug you out. He'll slug with you. But that's all he know how to do. He has slow feet, and he doesn't know how to cut off the ring appropriately. I mean, he tries, but Alvarez has the total package. He worked behind the jab. He's committed to his punches. And it sounds like I'm getting to something, right? Yeah. He's committed to his punches. Now, he tried to use the angle, but he's not good at it. He's too big. So he's not that quick at it. So that's why I think Alvarez will beat Kovalev tonight. Now, would it be a knockout? I think so. But the knockout is not going to come early. Kovalev, he do have a chin. But I think we're looking at a 7 or 8 round knockout. That's Kqkc. What you got? I got, okay, Alvarez beating Kovalev midway into the fight. Okay? You pretty much on what I'm saying. 12-round fight. You saying halfway, pretty much 6 or 7. Okay, you too, Lala D? Okay, I have it too. I have Alvarez round 7 or 8. Because Kovalev, he got a chin, and he's going to try to last. And don't forget, Kovalev's a dirty fighter. He's a veteran, and he's a dirty fighter. Just watch the fight. I don't know. I called a fight last week, and I might call this one tonight. I don't know, but I had fun calling them last one. You know, that was my first time. But just watch it. But if everybody else calling, you know, you'll need 7 people calling the fight. But he's dirty, you know, and Kathy Duva knows that. She knows that. She knows he's a dirty fighter. Andre Ward said the same thing. But he's one of them guys that play stupid when he get caught. You know, just like Floyd. Yeah, Floyd was my idol. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Floyd was my idol when he was fighting in the ring. So when he retired, I don't know what happened. He turned into an asshole. Floyd used to do funny tactics like that shit, you know? Like he did Canelo. They clenched and he put his glove over Canelo's face so he couldn't breathe. Or take the air out of you, make you tired. And Canelo punched his ass in the balls. I would have did it too. See, Floyd know all them veteran tricks. That's why he's a future Hall of Famer. So, remember this. Alvarez will knock him out around the 7th or 8th round. Now, it should be a good fight. Now, don't get me wrong. Thank you, Uncle Al, for giving us these fights. Thank you, Showtime. Thank you, Fox Sports 1. Thank you, Fox. But Are these the fights we want to see? Are these the fights we asking for? I want to know when Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell Jr. are going to fight. I've been asking for that fight for 3 years. And Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, they could have been made that fight. Matter of fact, they can make that fight right now. They can make that happen. Soon he get through with Amir Khan. Soon they get through with Mikey. They can go ahead and make that fight. We don't have to wait 5 years. The fight already been promoted damn near. Everybody waiting on it. Bar Aaron, he don't have to deal with Al Hammond. Al Hammond is an advisor, but he does wear a promoter hat. But Earl Spence, what? Man Down Promotions? Right, you promote your own self. So you don't have to, leave L there. L gonna advise you what to say, what to ask for. And go in there and make the fight. True champion, right? That's what champions do, right? Remember that little speech over in Sheffield? When you beat the champion? That's what champions do. We go anywhere to win a title. Remember that? I had to show I was determined. I had true grit. Remember that? But you can do it at home. You did it over there, you can do it here. And you make a little more money here. The best should be fighting the best, right? Then we got a unification fight, right? Yeah. You got your mandatory out the way, Ocampo. You got a body shot, he out of there. So you got him out the way. Mikey Garcia, he'd be out the way. Amir Khan, he might give up a good fight, but he probably be out the way. So what's next? Why we can't get it? Anybody know? Any ideas? What's stopping? Somebody tell me. What about you, Drew Titan? My man? My homie? My brother? Tell me, what can stop? What can stop him? It's there for the taking. Aaron. Yeah. Aaron can stop it, yes. Aaron don't want to lose that cash cow. That's so funny. That is so funny. Every promoter got a cash cow. Every promoter. Oscar De La Hoya, he got Canelo. Well, Freddie Roach, he had, you know who, Manny Pacquiao. But then again, Bob Aaron might have Lomachenko too. But those are only two he got. Because, see, Terrence Crawford, he got to go elsewhere to look for somebody to fight him. So, then you got Eddie Hearn, AJ. So, every promoter, even though he don't act like it, but Floyd Mayweather, he got Gervonta Davis. But it sure don't act like it. That's a young, hungry lion. And he only fighting once a year? Young boy, young and hungry, real heavy-handed, stocky. He even showing a little maturity. He left his town of Baltimore, where he gets in trouble every motherfucking night, and he went out to LA just to keep his body temperature used to the weather, because they're going to be fighting outside at the Stub. Well, they renamed the Stub Hub, but they're going to be fighting outside. Smart move. Smart move. Very mature move. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Johnny John? That's what I'm talking about. That's a smart move. So, Why we can't get the fights we request. Now, we appreciate the fights we get it. There's no doubt about that. We had some entertainment every weekend for the last 3 weekends. We had Braun and Pacquiao. We had Kalen Plant. Hey, sweet hands. Sweet hands. Yes, we had them. Now we got Alvarez and Kovalev. I mean, PBC not bringing it, but at least we getting fights. It's going to be on the zone, but at least we getting fights. I can't say you that, but it might not be the fight we want. But hey, we appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. We appreciate everything you're doing for Uncle Al. But it's time to step up the game a little bit. Showtime still haven't came out with their lineup. What's the holdup? Is Eddie Hearn right? Are they going out of business soon? Got too much money behind them. They in what they call a personal relationship with Al Heyman. They're not going anywhere. If Al Heyman have to pull his fighters because he has the biggest stable in the United States, they're not going anywhere. You wrong again. You wrong again, Eddie. Always wrong. The Zone don't know nothing about boxing. The only thing they know about is green. How to make more and more and more. That's one thing about a billionaire. They don't like to lose money. They don't. And Eddie Hearn, you cost him a hell of a lot of money. How can you have a fight? How can you have a fight in Chicago, of all places? 80% of people in Chicago don't even like boxing. 60% of people don't even care what boxing is. I know. I've been here all my life. They know the Bears. They know the Bulls. They know how many championships the Bulls won. They know how many years Michael Jordan was with the Bulls. They know where Michael Jordan lived. The Bears. They know when the Bears won the Super Bowl. They even know the Bears song. We are the Bears. Shuffling crew. Shuffling on down. Doing it for you. We didn't come here to start no trouble. We just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle. Doom, 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 doom. See, but boxing? No. Who gives a fuck about that? Here. Then you have it in Kansas? Kansas? Only thing I thought about Kansas was steers and queers. Wait. So you tell me. You think the Zone ain't pissed? Oh, yeah. They pissed. That's why you got Danny Jacobs and Canelo going at it. That's still not going to boost up nothing. Danny Jacobs, he fought in New York before with Fat Baby Miller, and they had the lowest turnout. And they from New York. Danny Jacobs can't even go in the Barclays Center to fight. And he lived down the street. He grew up down the street in Brooklyn. The Charlos give more respect in Brooklyn than he does. Oh, I forgot. He making them M's. He making them M's, right? Yeah, I get it. He making them M's. He ain't making shit. After you get through again, Eddie his cut, and everybody they cut. What's up, Earl Taylor Sr.? Salute to you, brother. But hey, I just keep it real. That's all I do. I keep it real. And that's what we got to do. Keep it real. And we got to let them know when we're not happy. All the LDBC channels have to tell them, look, we ain't happy with this shit. Sure, we getting fights. Sure, you entertaining us. With the best, you be fighting the best. I mean, how many times we got to keep saying that shit? I mean, damn. I mean, don't you understand? I mean, I get what you're trying to do. They're trying to hold out. That's all. You know, I mean, I get it. They trying to hold out and all that other shit. I get it. You know, KF Harris, what's happening? Salute, my brother. Salute. What's that? KTMPL. What's up, my brother? Salute. Call a fight tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking about it too, brother. Yes, sir. You know, I had fun doing it last time. So, but one thing I can say though, at least we getting fights every weekend. More fights, more conversation, more live streams, more videos. To some other people, more super chats. You know, I only have a PayPal. I'm not up there yet, but that's okay. You know, I don't have all the bells and whistles and all the microphones and all that. I don't have 7 people on my stream. You know, it's me. This is what you get. I'm going to tell you the truth. We can agree to disagree. That's why I never block nobody. Because you have a right to your own opinion. I have a right to mine. And there's nothing wrong with agreeing to disagree. I never thought it would be. See, I'm something like Join the Truth, Fanon, 78 Sport, when he do his show. You know, I'm not like them, but they work solo. And that's how I like to work, you know. And nothing wrong with other people doing other things. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. If that what they choose to do with their channel, that's what they choose to do with their channel. That's all. Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna tell you, Lala D, Mark Blade, Santa Cruz, Ronald Finkley, man, one of y'all should start a channel because you all are pretty savvy when it comes to boxing. If you all don't have a channel already, I don't know. But you should. Because I like the enthusiasm. I like the way the knowledge. You know, I read everything y'all write. Trust me, you don't know that. But I do when I jump on and I see your names. See, boxing, I look at it as an art. The sweet science. I look at boxing as something that you this close to a guy. Round 1, that's called the filling out round, you know, to see what he at. Then I do round 2, you know, that's strategy. That's finding out where the punches are coming from, how he throwing the punches, where you want foot placement, punch placement, where you place your punches at. Then as the round go on, you get a little closer. Then you get where you're comfortable with. You know, you throw the jab out there, you know, as a range finder. So when you get ready to throw that right behind that jab, you want to make sure you can reach him. We all know the defensive style. When someone throws, you move back. Not in that straight line because you're going to get countered. You move side to side. But you get right back in there where you're close at. Where your range at. So you can pop them. Like Mikey Garcia. When he went to 140 and fought Lipinette. Welcome to 140, Mikey, because that second jab bust Mikey nose. He was bleeding profusely with just one second jab. So, hey, now think about when you fight Earl Spence. No amount of push-ups will help. As I stated before, as Earl Spence trainer, Blu-ray stated before, he's been on every LDBC page I can think of. And he would tell you, all your vital organs from here on down, heart, liver, everything, vessels, everything. And no matter how much training you do, keep getting hit there round after round. That's going to hurt. That's going to bring them hands down. I only know one person at a smaller weight, welterweight on down, Floyd Mayweather. But that's when he was pretty boy Floyd. He was able to guard from the waist all the way up to the head. He had long arms at that time. Floyd was, when he was pretty boy Floyd, he was thin and kind of lengthy, tall. You know, I've been watching him all my life. I know. He wasn't short and kind of stubby like now. You know, his walking around weight is 140. I mean 148, 150. That's why he never had a problem making weight. That's why he was eating cheeseburgers before the weigh-in. You know, he never had a problem with weight. I don't know why. I had a niece like that. Never had a problem with weight, but eat you out of house and home. But that's why I like boxing. It's strategy. Now, some people say Floyd, he collect that data. No, it's not collecting data. What he's doing, he's figuring his opponent out. That's with every sport. You figure your opponent out. That's what you do. You feel what he's feeling. You know, you looking, you strategizing while you keeping your guard up. Don't think when Earl Spence come forward, he not thinking in there. He thinking before the round even starts. He coming forward to peekaboo or earmuffs, whatever you want to call it. He coming in saying what he can see and what he can go to. Sure, you can go down to the body, bam. You can work the body for 2 rounds. Then that man gonna get used to protecting that body. Then guess what? He gonna leave that head open. Then, you know, you give him a little feint, bang, and go up top. But not faint like Sean Porter. Everybody know when he faints. That's a feint. Then he get the move. Sean Porter was right. Keith Thurman was right. That's how he faint. Everybody know when he's coming. A lot of these in my first vid would be a niche perfume review, but don't unfollow. Oh no, no sir. No sir. No sir. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know. Oh no, you got all my support, Lala D. Don't worry about that. The real. You know, everybody sleep on. I'm finna jump off subject for a minute, but the Michael Jordan cologne, I know a lot of people don't like that. I don't know why, but I love it. I love the smell of it. And it seems like Mike took his time and got some good people to make the perfume that goes with everybody or sweat or whatever the professionals do, and it smells good. It's not real expensive. I think it's like $25, something like that. But it smells good. I don't know why people don't, they don't like it, Now, I didn't like that Lagerfeld. That shit was too loud, But I'm a cologne man, And I love wearing cologne. You know, I like to smell good. You know, I like for people to say, damn, you smell good. You know, and I can give one of them jokes, man, all you gotta do is take a bath. You know, just fucking with them. You know, that's all. Yeah, but I know a lot of people don't like Michael Jordan cologne, but I like it. You know, it tastes good. You know, so, but anyway, the fight tonight, that's my prediction, you know, and I think, you know, Everett's going to do it in the 7th or 8th round. You know, Kovalev, he got a lot to prove. Like I said, he has a lot to prove. Andre Ward, I don't know if he put anything in his mind like Madonna did Broner. I doubt that very seriously. I think Broner had a problem before he became the problem. I saw some clips on him when he was younger, and he really was talking like a street nigga at the age of 5, 6. And I looked at his mother, I looked at his father. You know, I'm not talking about nobody's parents. I wasn't there. But I could tell what type of household he was raised in. See, both of my parents were school teachers. My father ended up being a principal, but they was educators. And we was, you would call middle class, you know. But I could tell the way he grew up. I had friends that had families like that, you know. Like, I had to have my ass in at a certain time of night. Then I have friends, they can stay out late as they want. And their mom don't even be looking for them. Sometimes their mom be in there asleep while they still outside. But I get it, you know, hey, you know, people raise their kids differently. Everybody want their kids to do well. And I saw the All Access where the mother said, I hope you don't get up there talking that, you know. And she said, oh, I just can't stop that, you know. And, you know, and I, you know, I want, you know, my mom would say, look, you get up there and bash me all you want to. And she don't give a shit how old I am. I'm 50. I just made 52 last week. 52. That's right. Last week. I'm not ashamed of my age. You know, I lived a good life. You know, I have beautiful children. My daughter's a doctor now, PhD doctor. But one thing I love is boxing. I love it a lot. That's not one thing I love, but I love boxing. And I would love to go to an Earl Spence fight. I never been to one. Or a Charlo fight. I've never been in one of those. You know, I really would like to go. I really would, you know. Goodfellow Sports, you know, he's right next door to me in Detroit. You know, maybe we'll go or somewhere, you know. I don't know how you feel about that, but, you know, who knows? Join the Truth, he ain't too far either, you know. With Texas, they way down south. Everybody from Texas seems like. But anyway, you know, I'm not going to hold everybody. You know, I think somebody else trying to get on. I'm not the type that talk 3 or 4 hours. You know, I like to do my hour and call it a day, you know. And again, I'm in Texas. Are you in Texas, Big Money? See? Okay, what part of Texas you from, Big Money? Because we supposed to be going to Houston. She got a job offer out there. She want to take a look at it. Oh, Houston. Okay, cool. We'll be there. Yeah, she had a job offer out there, and she's working now, but she has a better offer in Texas. Because Texas, one thing about Texas, it's a Republican state, and they will kill your ass in Texas. You know, they have the death penalty there, and their laws are governed by Republicans, and it's not geared towards black men. That's the only thing I don't care about. But what I hear, Texas might be turning blue or purple. So keep your eyes out. So, but it's still a good place to live. Plentiful jobs. This was my daughter telling me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful there. It's cheaper than Illinois. Trust me. Our taxes are out. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in. And like I say, hit the like button if you haven't joined. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. And the weather, man, I'll have to leave my snowblower for sale. Y'all can have it. Because we had 50 below and 10 inches of snow. Last night we only had 5 inches. So only. So, oh yeah, man, it'd be a dream come true. Never have to shovel snow. Gloves, hats, long johns. Yeah, damn, that'd be beautiful. I actually can wear shorts, man, in December. Wow, man. But salute to you, all D, Big Money, all you all for dropping in, and I appreciate it. And yes, I'm thinking about calling the fight tonight. First, I got to see how many people are calling, because if I do, I would like for everybody to chime in, and maybe I can get a sub of 1 or 2 out of that. So, all right. So thank you, and I appreciate everyone. And everyone have a good evening. Everybody enjoy the fight. And I catch you later. And like I say, you want to sub to me, make sure you hit the icon bell, and also be notified every time I do a live stream or a video. I do both. So, and I do 4 or more a day. Count them up. But check out that video on the cut man. All right? Cut man is very important. They are very important. They can save you from losing a fight or winning a fight. Trust me, it's a good piece. So, with that, I'm out of here. Shout out to the LDBC and shout out to all my subscribers. So, I'll catch you later. Peace.